Good early morning. I personally have no idea why I'm awake, but here we are. Uh, I think I slept too much. I was sick yesterday. Part of the reason why I didn't stream yesterday. And I think I slept too much. So now we're here. I figured, you know what? Uh, it's like what, 4:30 in the morning. Don't really feel like playing a game. So we're just gonna do this instead. Just do a little bit of patch from scratch. Mostly because I've just been wanting to do this on stream for a little while. And what better time to do it than when no one's watching? But let's kind of see what we can do. The only thing I know I want to do is I'm gonna try and work with some dub chords first, and then we'll see what I want to do from there. Aside from that, no idea. No idea what we'll come up with. But uh yeah. So also let me know if the volume is a little too loud. I'm going to turn the level down here, actually. -6, just to be safe. Uh, yeah. So I guess we'll just start patch from scratching. First thing I want to do is I want to start with the dub techno chords. So I think, let me see if I can remember how to do this properly. There was a way that I really enjoyed. We'll see if I can remember how. So, what key do we want to do? Do we want to do should we just say fuck it, do C minor? Might honestly just do that. Uh, we'll just kind of start with. Well, first of all, let me run the clock. There we go. We'll just start with a little offbeat pattern. And let's get this here. I believe I need 2 VCOs for this technically. Let me also we'll do 5 channels for chords. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. There we go. Because I think this is polyphonic, if I remember correctly. So we'll do this. We'll do this one. C3, so that way we can have an octave here. Now I have 2 voices. So I guess let's throw those in a mixer real quick. And an ADSR. Yeah. So for these kind of chords, don't really want any attack or decay, attack or sustain. You only want sustain or release. I think I usually do square waves, so we'll do that. Whoops. I can always change this later if I want to. We'll do that, and we need a VCA. That's what we need. This VCA is what's going to be controlled. It's basically just, this VCA is just basically just like a giant volume knob or volume slider. So what we're going to do is every time this envelope is triggered by this gate right here. Yep. See how it's, oh, I should probably sum this actually. Let me sum this up real quick. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting poly here. So let me sum this up real quick. So I shouldn't be getting 5 gates at once. I should only be getting 1. Plus that'll save on CPU. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know why I have to merge it. Why do I have to merge the gate? That's strange. I think it's because I have 5 voices here. So let me actually... I'm wondering if I sum this, will it switch to monophonic? Because I don't want it to switch to monophonic. I want it all polyphonic. So we'll do this in, and let's see what we got. Whoops! That's a right click. I didn't want that. Let's do here. Woo! That's spicy. Yeah, it switches it to monophonic. I don't want that. So, trash that. Do this. Mix in here. That doesn't sound right. Oh, that's because it's not a chord. I'm an idiot. So we'll just do... G, A, B, C, D. Yeah, let's do... Or actually, maybe C, D, E, F, G, C, D. Do this. Oh, it needs to be E flat. I'm an idiot. Wait, hold on. Should be a minor scale. What the fuck? I'm confused. Here, how about this? We'll just do... I'll do... Oh, there we go. I don't know what that is. We'll see. Uh... Hmm. Maybe we switch to... E. Oh, okay. That was an interesting sound. It's... let's see. Maybe here. Oop. G flat, A, B flat, C. Okay, so... I'm not too happy with how this is working here, but... Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. We'll figure out something out. Maybe... Nah. That's moving too slow, and I really don't want to mess with it, so... Maybe... Actually, maybe instead of starting on the tonic, let's do... Ew, ew. G... B flat. I wonder if maybe... E flat. G, A, C, B flat. This does need, well, this does need a tonic, so it's... Oh, fuck it. Here. Maybe instead, let's just start with the triad. Fuck it. We'll just fuck it. We'll start with the triad. So there's that, but I want a little more motion. So I wonder if maybe adding a filter? I think that's how that works. We'll see. There we go. Let's add another ADSR. It is going to be controlled by this gate. Let's duplicate this envelope. This is modulating, so we'll do a green cable. Oops. Okay. Let's wait for that to come back around. There we go. This will also help with... Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Let's add a little bit more release. Yeah, there we go. We probably add just a little more of everything, actually. There we go. Let's see. C. Actually, let's switch full affinity to 4. C, D, E flat, G, A, C, D. That's why it doesn't sound minor, because there's no E flat. That's why. Um. Hmm. Okay, looks like you guys are getting decent volume. Let's actually let's turn that up just a smidge. Hmm. Let's see. Let's do. Maybe? Now, G, A, B flat, C, E. T. Hmm. Actually, maybe let's get rid of that second one. Let's just do it this for now. Ugh, I don't like this. Hmm. To be honest, I don't really like the way NoteSeek works, so maybe... I'm really wondering. How do I want to go about this? What do I have for chords? What do I have that can make chords? Chord scope quantizer. Fuck it. We'll figure that out later. Let's pop up some plateau. So instead, we're going to do left outright out here. Let's see if we can't get a nice little reverb going. Let's see. Ooh. There we go. I like that. It's a little loud though, so maybe let's cut. Let's cut the highs, I think. Or should I cut the lows? Let's cut the lows to about here. We'll cut the highs too. Turn the resonance down just a smidge, or quite a bit actually. There we go. Let's do reverb, and then how about let's do a decay now? Or not a decay, a delay. I'm an idiot. It knew what I wanted. I'm just a little dumb. So let's see. If I remember correctly, the way I do ping pong delay here is, okay, so let's do this, left, right, out. Let's just take the left signal here. Let's see. Oh, it would help if I put it to the clock. I'm a little dumb. Let's see. There we go. Sync. Let's do triplets. Let's see how that sounds. Nope. Close. Getting closer. Let's see. There we go. I wonder if I should put this on the right, maybe? There it is. That's much better. I like the way that sounds. Plus now you get that ping pong delay going through, bouncing between. There we go. I like that. Now let's see. There's a second voice that I want to do. So let's see if I can. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't dox myself. So I'm gonna hide. Let me hide this real quick because I have something I need to import from. Okay, yeah. It would dox me, so luckily I didn't. Bring that up. Okay. So, boom. Oh my god, what is that? That is what we're going to have for some background ambience. That's just going to make some really nice evolving sound. So instead of this, what I do is we're going to split this. Let's split these voices. There we go. It is going to be the same gate. So, yeah. That goes away. I think it's this compressor that has... Maybe instead of the tonic, let's do that fifth. That's a little too low. Oh, right. That's... Ooh, that's a bit loud. Hello. There we go. Not nearly as loud, but still audible. Yeah, you hear how it has that bit of evolving background sound? Let me see if I can remember how I did this. I followed an online video about this, so I want to see if I can explain it. So, let's see. Yeah, so this is getting that fifth here from the sequencer. So I'm sending that control voltage out into here. That's what this is getting. This is getting this. But it's not, it wouldn't be in the octave that I want it. So instead, I am sending it to an octave shifter with an offset. I forget exactly what this offset does. I don't want to mess with it. And then let's hold on. Let me see. Oh, this is. I think this is actually giving it an extra octave. Or I don't know what this is doing actually. I forget. But I'm not going to mess with it. Anyways, all of this. This is just the main sound, or this is the control voltage for the main sound. So that's getting sent here. Yeah, so that's getting sent here. That's going into these oscillators here. And what these oscillators are doing, one of them's lowered octave, or no. Actually, yeah, one of those is a low octave, one of them's a high octave. Those are going out into a mixer. Although I think one of them is going into a filter. Or are they both going into a filter? Hold on. Okay, so this is an unfiltered signal. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here now. So I have two different oscillators. I have this FM oscillator that's being modulated by another FM operator. Which is... And then the control voltage is also going to this prodigal son. This is a super saw oscillator. I fucking love super saws. Super saws make me very happy. That's going into the filter. And all of that is being mixed into here, which is going to do a distortion, a reverb, and a compression that I'm not using. Which I don't know why I have it. I might use it later for some side chaining. I forget exactly what the Bernoulli gate's supposed to be doing here. I think it's supposed to be modulating something, each gate. I don't exactly remember. Oh, I see. I see now. This is basically acting as a clock. Every time this is triggered, it messes with stuff here. I could sync it. I don't really feel like I want to sync it, though. There we go. Let's actually move this up an octave. I want to see it. Let's see what this sounds like. I'll keep it a lower octave. So maybe instead of this fifth. There we go. I like the way that sounds. There we go. Kind of getting somewhere. Let's do a little bit longer release on this. Switch out this reverb, actually. Okay. Let's see how this sounds. Okay. Kind of getting somewhere. Let's do... Let's see how this sounds. Ooh, there we go. I like that. I don't think that's doing what we want it to do, though, so... I wonder if we can just get rid of this. Let's duplicate this. Let's have an octave. No? Oh, that's why. Hold on. That's why. This needs a gate. Okay, let's see. Hold on, what all was that doing? Switch all these over here. Okay, I see. That's just going to act as a constant gate. So I think that's what we're going to do here. Now the question is, what do I want to do for drops? Or do I want any more sounds? Oh, I'm thinking about it, actually. I kind of want to get that weird percussion that I had for a different thing. So let me import that real quick. I don't want that weird percussion. Pop that back on. There we go. Let's do this clock. Reset. Let's do a. Let's go weird. Let's do that 37%. Okay, there's the odd. Wait, that's too fast, actually. Actually, let's do divided by. Let's do this divided by 4 o'clock. Or is that too slow? Okay. In that case, let's just do the 1-to-1 clock. There we go. Let's see. That is channel 3. There we go. I might compress that. Yeah, I think I'm going to compress that. Because that's a little loud. So let's add a compressor onto this. What do I want to use for a compressor? Let's do something simple. There we go. Because that gets real quiet. Let's do a 1 millisecond attack time. Let's... There we go. I really fucking hate the Final Fantasy VII Remake games. Really? Sorry, I just saw your chat message. Welcome in, Meat Kango. What? Why do you say that? So much that I went on a rant so hard that I... Oh my god. Bro. You good? Holy shit. Incoming! Oh shit! Hello! Hello, Aku. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Aku. How you doing? How was your stream? You're probably absolutely fucking exhausted. Well, hopefully I can help with that a little bit. Lick the Magus. Lick the Magus raid. Hi, guys. Yeah, I decided I wasn't able to sleep. There's no way I'm going to be able to go back to sleep. So instead of being an adult and doing the responsible thing, we're going to make some dub tech. We're going to do a patch from scratch. Might help you fall asleep, actually. So yeah, that's what I'm doing instead. Yeah, you're about to pass the fuck out. Get some sleep, Aku. Hopefully you rest easy. But yeah, I decided we're gonna work on some dub tech. So we're gonna do just a bit of a patch from scratch. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see if I can help you fall asleep a little bit with some tunage. So let me reset this. Let's do a 4 on the floor. Let's pop this to here. Might be actually, no, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna turn this down just a smidge. There we go. I actually kind of like that kick, so let's see. Let's filter that a wee bit. Make it nice and soft. Let's do a VCF. There we go. Played the OG Final Fantasy VII last year and found out I don't hate it anymore. I'm on par with FS6. The remake games do an amazing job with gameplay, music, writing individual characters like Aerith. The environments are extremely pretty, but the story makes me want to tear skin off. We'll get you tonight. Yeah, see you, Aku. Get some rest, man. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am the Agathos Daimon, the noble spirit of the Trimagus Collective, a super corporate conglomeration between 3 different companies. Although I am normally an anti-gravity racer, I'm also a musician. A lot of my background comes from the arts. I just so happened to be a part of the collective as soon as I got into racing, and decided, you know what, let's give it a go. And when I'm not doing that, I'm doing this. So that's what we're doing today instead. Let's see here. I like it. I love this weird percussion. It adds so much movement, so much motion, and it makes me very happy. Which one of these is controlling? Let's add a little more frequency here. Let's just add... There we go. Okay. Go to the second channel here. We'll add a little bit of modulation to tune. And attack, why not? See how that sounds. It's a very subtle difference, but you can kind of hear it. Let's turn up the filter, actually. It's a very subtle difference, but you can still hear it. Let's do... Instead of a snare, let's do a rim shot. And I hate the use of the Sephiroth. It's horrible. Like, I hate it so much. The remake isn't even a remake of the OG. Yeah, see, like, that's something that I noticed when I was watching some playthroughs of Final Fantasy VII, the remake. It's just like, a lot of it, I know it's supposed to be its own story, which a part of it's admirable, but at the same time, like you said, if they're not doing it right, they're not doing it right. I can't say for sure because I haven't played it, so. Let's mute all these real quick. Ugh, that's a gross rim shot sound. Let's. Very small decay. Or should we keep it like that? Let's see. There we go. Just a little bit. That's some reverb. That is channel 5. Gives it a little space. There we go. I like that. There we go. Might actually... Let's see. What kind of percussion do I have? Let me... Where are my oscillators? There we go. Let's pop in palette. See what we can find here. Oh, percussion. Okay. Let's see. Filter noise, granular cloud. Let's see. Just do this for now. There is... Where's my gate? Primary audio, mix audio, secondary audio. Where's my gate? Maybe I... Okay, maybe not this one. Fuck it, we'll just do... Let's just go to the hats. We'll do... Closed hat. Whole reason why Sephiroth is such a good villain. So they handled him as a mysterious foe, and later you get to know him more and more. It's the final boss of the first game. Let's see. Haven't played the OG, but I've consumed media around it. Yep, I did too. I did 2 jewels. Followed the market on. Followed the market out to be Fujos and Fudashis. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have strong opinions on it. I'm not really big on Final Fantasy. I need to get more into it. I need to play it more. But that's something I can kind of understand where the frustration comes from there. Hi. That's loud. To this. There we go. I like that a little better. There we go. Reverb. Let's have a little fun with this. Let's add... Or actually, not an LFO. Let's do random. Let me make sure I know what I'm doing. Smooth, maybe? Actually, it would make more sense to do this, so... Hello! Epion, thanks for the follow. God, that scared the ever-living shit out of me. I should probably... I need to, like, I really... For when I do these kinds of streams, I really need to come up with a different, overlay. Because that scared the ever-living shit out of me. Woo! Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to do... envelope, maybe? Or tune. No. Metal? Oh wait, I have an idea. Hold on. Maybe instead of this, let's attenuate. Whoops, that's cap locked. Let's attenuate this. There it is. Dual attenuator. So instead, let's do this. Go out into this envelope. There we go. Now there's a little variation. I do, however, want to filter this. Let's do... not this one. Where is... there it is. High pass filter. There we go. And just for fun, let's add some panning. We'll do... let's make it really slow. Bipolar, we'll do sine wave. A little bit of motion. Yeah, there we go. Then we can start playing with variation. Start muting some stuff like this. Let's see. What else do I want to add? What else do I have? now that I think about it. Got an arpeggiator. So let's see how this works. Ooh, okay. How do I want to go about this? Here's pitch. Gate, we could probably do. There we go. Let's do a quick reset. Oh wait, I didn't have the reset on here. My bad. Let's see. What do I want for a... Let's go back to oscillators. Let's see, what do I want here? Let's do... should probably turn this down. So that way... Woo! Ew. Kind of like that, actually. Honestly, just that by itself. This adds something very nice, so... Let's filter this. that's loud. There we go. I think this would be good to really mess around with panning. Really want to get weird with it. Let's move this actually. Let's move this down here. It's a separate voice. And let's see. Let's do... No, actually, hold on. There we go. A little bit of motion. Can never go wrong with a little bit of motion. Maybe a little too much motion, actually. There we go. There we go. If I can't sidechain this evolving base here. There we go. Now you get a little bit of that pump. So what that side chain is doing is it's taking the signal from this kick drum. So this is what gives electronic music that pump, by the way. A little bit of music production trivia for you. So what gives electronic music that pump is they will take the signal from the kick drum, send it into a compressor or something similar, and every time that kick hits, it activates the compression. So it takes that evolving baseline, ducks it under the kick drum signal, and then once the kick drum's done, once it hits 100 milliseconds, it'll release, and that bass will come back up. I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all actually already know that, but it's always just a fun little piece of trivia that some people don't know about. And personally, I enjoy it. Also, I'm really sorry I haven't been reading chat. I have been incredibly distracted. I have been zoned. I'll go through chat. Let me see. Looks like there's still some Final Fantasy discourse going on here. It's just nerd words. Honestly, I don't mind adding background to nerd words. That's kind of what these patch from scratch streams are. Enjoying watching the audio work? Thank you. I'm just kind of messing around. I don't know what else I want to do to evolve this, aside from just messing with volumes. Also, if I take away the kick drum. Or actually, if I want to take away the kick drum, I need to do this. I'll need a bypass, so we'll do... send, return, send. Think. Or hold on. It'd be much easier to just do this actually. Instead of trying the whole bypass. Much easier to just do this. Then when I don't want it, this layout is making me miss doing audio IRL. Doom clients making me not miss doing it. Yeah, I can get that. I get that. Honestly, I don't really get a lot of ability to work with audio except for spare time, so this is what I do. Ugh, cold coffee. Ew. Oh, my model's freaking out. Hold on. There you go. See if we can kind of squish this together a little bit. There we go. Yes, Signal State. That's a game I've been meaning to play because of VCVRack. It's like because of VCVRack, I really want to play Signal State. Because I saw there was a YouTuber that I saw that does modular synthesis, and he plays Signal State, and apparently, like, it taught him some techniques that he never would have thought to try. So I really want to try Signal State, to see if I can't pick some of that up. Which, after I pay my rent today, depending on how much I have left in my bank, I might buy it and I might stream it later today after work maybe. We'll see. We will see. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been meaning to pick it up for the longest time. Okay, let's take out some of these elements. There we go. There we go. Nice little dub techno patch. There you go. Got yourselves a nice little dub tech patch. It's very simple. The most complex thing here would be that background evolution thing, which if I remember correctly, that's from the... Oop. I want to save this patch. Yes, please let me save this patch. Let me actually hide this real quick. I don't want to accidentally dox myself. Let's do... I'll just do... I'll just name that just dub X2. Because that's just a little dub exercise. However... Yeah, that's where that came from. Okay. This is... Yeah. Uh, I posted this in a couple of Discords a good long while ago. This is one of those ambient exercises I'm messing around with. So I want to see if we can try and uh, just kind of do a session off of here. Or do I want to do this one, or do I want to do the other one? What was this one? I forget. I have no idea what this patch is. I completely forgot. I'm gonna take off this visualizer because that's probably what's eating on my shit here. I don't remember what this patch is. I don't remember what this is, so let's explore it, why don't we? Let's see. There's that evolving background synth again. Looks like we got a G major chord progression. Let's see. That looks like that's this wavetable right here. I remember now. Let's just take a second and just listen to this. I remember what this was. This was an experiment with a sample that I had. So this is sort of a looper slash sampler. What this sample is actually a this sample is actually a performance of a sarangi. While I was studying abroad in Nepal, we met with the professor of one of the professors of music for Kathmandu University, and he gave us a performance on with the sarangi. So I took a snippet of that, and what this does is I have it like I'm trying to remember exactly how what I have it doing right now. So what I have it doing is I have it playing through. So what this random gates does is every time this clock goes off, it either flips it forwards or backwards, and it kind of triggers it. And when it's triggered, it does either go forward or backwards, depending on where the area of it is. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I believe I actually have this running through. Yep, I have this running through a Bernoulli gate. So every once in a while, it'll go on. Only every once in a while it'll go off. So it looks like it goes off about little under 80% of the time. Or a little over. I can't math. But every time that goes off, it'll trigger one of these it'll trigger randomly. Just any part of these 8 sections. I do not have that running through a filter, or an EQ, a filter, have it compressed, and then delayed, reverbed, blah, yada, 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 yada. I think I also... What is this? What do I have this running through? Yeah, okay. I also have it running through a granulizer. Not entirely sure how to explain a granulizer, because I'm still trying to figure out how this one works, but... If I were to take this out... There's just those sarangi samples. Also, hey, Ulthar, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Yep. There's those sarangi samples, and then I just have that reverb to hell and back, because reverb is life. Everybody loves reverb. And I think... Yeah. I'm trying to remember which... What is this? Yep, this is the granulizer. 90% sure. Yep, this is the granulizer. And that just adds a little texture. And so I have them panning in opposing sides. So on one side you get the granulized version, and the other side you get just the samples. So let's bring that drone back in. What is this coming from? Right, that's that synth. It's just a random wavetable synth. Good to see more music stream. Yeah, I've been meaning to do one for a while and figured, you know what, I can't sleep. Might as well. I don't really want this kick drum anymore, so I'm just gonna leave that muted. Let's turn the room brightness down a little bit. Let's just listen. Might as well get the training for that special promise, right? Yep. I still need to do that. I still need to do that. It'll happen, I promise. Maybe later this weekend, or maybe sometime next week if I do a music stream again. We'll learn together on stream. We'll learn how a tracker works. Then nothing will stop the classical music. Exactly. Nothing will stop the flight of the Valkyries. So, for context, I made Ulthar a promise that at 60 followers, I would try and remake Flight of the Valkyries using tracker software. I have like an actual tracker software, so I don't need to use VCVRack. But I need to learn it. So, who knows? Maybe sometime in the future, we'll just have a stream dedicated to me learning how to use a tracker. Anyways, I'm going to mute myself and shut the fuck up. And we're just going to listen to this for a little bit. Yeah. I completely forgot I made that patch. So, I remember, Jules, you said that you weren't able to see that first one. So, let's go ahead and pop that one up. I think it was this one? Yeah? Yeah. This was the one. This one I'm really, really proud of. This one I'm super proud of. So, we'll just kind of mess around with this one. And we'll see if we can't adjust it, make something new. So, we'll just run it. I'll try and explain a little bit of what's going on, and then we'll just let it run. So this synth right here is just, or actually, yeah, it's this synth right here. This is just a little arpeggiator that I have going on. I think it's this one. No, it is... Which one is it? No, it's this one. Right, okay. So... this one is just an oscillator that's just being randomly triggered. Every time it's triggered, it hits a delay, so that's what gives it that kind of bouncing feeling. Where did it go? Oh, I remember now. I forgot. I have it to where things will randomly turn on and off. That's why. So, whoops. But I guess that's actually a good thing because it gives me a little time to explain. So yeah, every time this goes off, it hits a delay, and that's being filtered, modulated by, looks like this gate here. No, what is this being modulated by? Oh, it is being modulated. It is being modulated by this, this fun little thing right here. This fun little sequencer. By this little mod right here. Where did it go? Turn back on, dang it. Where did you go? Oh, here, how about this? I'll turn that back on. And that background, I really like this evolving background here. I really, really like it. Which, if I remember correctly, and there's that synth. This background here is actually two notes being run. Just being triggered with the clock. But you can't hear those two notes because it's being absolutely demolished by reverb. So if I were to take that reverb out, you'd hear this, which is okay, but it's not what we want. So that's why we demolish it with reverb, and you get that drone. And I believe this is the kick drum. Or no, that's another synth. this one is coming from... Let's trace back here real quick. Okay, that's what this is. So this sequencer here is getting this pitch information from this chord progression here. And depending on how strong the gate is, that's how strong the gate into these envelopes is going, or how strong the gate for these envelopes is. Yeah. But yeah, so depending on how strong the gate is, that's how strong the gate for these ADSRs are. This one is controlling this VCA, which is basically the volume envelope. And this one's controlling this filter mod here, which opens and closes depending on this ADSR. And they just have a very basic synth running into it, out into the filter, into a delay, a reverb, and then into a compressor. The compressor's not doing anything right now, aside from compressing, because the kick drum's not active. If I were to add the kick drum in, you will hear two things. You will hear this background synth being sidechained, and also this synth right here being sidechained. And that's where you get that pump. Let's see where this is coming from. Which one is this one? So this is this random synth. And what's happening with this one is this one's receiving a clock, it's receiving a random gate, and it's going through a, believe a Turing machine? And I have that to where it's just a very mild range going into a quantizer to pick just a random note out of C, D, E, G, and A. That goes into these wavetables. One is an octave higher, one's an octave lower. Mix that together. Have that running through an envelope. Through a filter. So if I were to turn that on, you would start hearing is that very random synth in the background there. And then I believe this is the hi-hat mix. And I remember what this is doing now. So what these random gates are doing is they are randomly muting one or two tracks, just to give it a little variation. And then I can manually do it if I wanted to. I have to contest with it, but that's the fun part. So right now the kick drum's muted. It just opened back up. So let's just give this a listen. I say we start from the beginning and we just let it run. Then I think after this, I've got to go, or actually, what time is it? Got a couple hours. So after this, we could try and make something new if we want to, or we can raid out. I'll leave that up to y'all. But for, I don't know. Uh, I'll just let it run for like 20-ish minutes, and I'll make little adjustments on the fly. And then after that, we can decide if we want to try and make something else, or if we want to raid out. So let's give it a go. I will pop that text back up. I will get out of the way, and we will just see what happens. And that's that. So yeah, I'm really, really, really proud of how this patch came out. I remember a lot of people really liked it in Jet server, and then I'm trying to remember. I threw it in like so many servers because I was so proud of it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Like I'm really, really, really proud of this one. I forget exactly uh I forget exactly how I made it. I don't remember if I followed something in experiment. I know for a fact that this was the first time I used this background synth here. That swallowing like kind of ambient synth. I remember that's where I first used this. And then I think I also kind of that was the first time I wanted to mess around with the sequencer too. And then I think I just kind of popped stuff in until it formed into what it was. Which that's the fun part about modular synthesis is you just kind of pop things around and just kind of experiment and you come up with some really weird shit, really fun shit too. So what are we thinking? Do we want to try and make another patch from scratch? Do we want to raid out? Because I don't have to be an adult for another 3-ish hours. Uh, and I'm not really sure what else to do on stream. Don't really feel like playing any games, really. Uh, so we can continue just messing around, make something new, or we can raid out. It's whatever. What do y'all think? How are you feeling sleep-wise? Sleep-wise, I'm feeling fine. Uh, most likely around, so it's 6:46 my time. Probably sometime around like 9, 10-ish. I'm gonna try and get some sleep before I have to go to work. Luckily today is my Friday, so I don't have to work on Saturday, and I don't have to be anywhere on Sunday until later that day because lies, I never sleep. You know what, Althar, you're kind of right. It's either I don't sleep or I do nothing but sleep. Nothing in between. It's either I'm comatose or like I'm in like a small coma or I just can't sleep. Uh, I'm looking into getting back on my meds, so hopefully that'll fix that. No idea when that will happen, but it'll happen eventually. We'll get there one way or another. But yeah, what are we thinking? You want to try another patch from scratch? You want to, because I kind of want to do one with y'all's input. Uh, just to be like how would we try this? You know, or do we want to raid out? What are we thinking? Can we actually see something cheaper than meds? No, Othar, you are not allowed to do the bonk. No, put the mallet down. No mallet. Put it down. Put it away. Bad. Bad. Hmm. It won't even hurt at first. But we got new mallet. Okay, true. Uh, so are you telling me that I should stop stream and try and go to sleep? Or are y'all just wanting to bonk for the sake of bonking? You know what? Fuck it. Let's try something new. I have no idea what we'll do. But let's try something new. I really have no idea what to do, but let's see. What weird bullshit can we come up with? I know there is a little psytrance thing that I've been wanting to experiment with. I'm always up for violence. May not be too helpful though. Honestly, any kind of input is nice. It doesn't matter if you know what's going on. Doesn't matter if you don't. Any kind of outside input is nice. I kind of want to mess with this psytrance thing. So this is fun. Let me remember if this is right. So what this little module does is it has both a kick and a bass. And the fun thing about it is basically a psytrance maker. So let me turn down the volume here real quick. Oh, I don't blast y'all's eardrums out. You know, we were doing some ambient stuff. We did some dub techno stuff. Why not? Let's see if we can do some psytrance bullshit. So the fun thing about this one is it'll take the clock or the BPM clock. Let me turn the bass down real quick. Whoops, I forget. This takes bars, not BPM. So this will do a divided 4 clock. So every bar is when it'll run. So you get a kick drum, but it also has a bass. And the fun part about this bass here is you can mess with the pitch of it. So let's say I was in key of C minor, but I wanted to have the bass on a 5th. You can also change the wave or the saw wave, morph it, and also the roll. That's wacky. So now we just gotta figure out what the fuck we want to do now. So we got a kick and a bass. But the question is, now what? I'm not entirely sure what to do from here. So I'm trying to think of what we can do here. Let's see if we can't just pull. Should we do a random note? Should we do... Oh, wait, I have an idea. Instead of this. So this module's fun. So this what the rack module is really fun. So what it'll do, hit this, and it just gives you a bunch of random shit to work with. So I say we do this. Uh-oh. Oh no. I got the Wheel of Death. Hold on. Oh shit. Well, there was an idea. Here. Let me force quit that. Let's try that again. Let me open up VCVRack. Yes, clear, start over. Nope. Let me reload my source here. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. I think that's kind of what I want to do now. Let's just do something random. What the rack? Pop that. What do we got? Looks like... Move this down. So we don't need a mixer, and we don't need this audio out. So let's see what we do have here. What is this? That's a clock. So clock, gate. We don't need this. Repeater. That's interesting. Delay. We don't need this teleport. Step triggered. Okay, interesting. Let's try it again. Oh. Okay, I think this is something we can work with. So let me select all this. This is definitely something we can work with. We really don't need this parametric EQ, though. Bring all this around. We've got an oscillator this time, so that'd be nice. So I think let's... Got a mixer, got another clock, dual integrator, phaser. Yeah, so what the rack does is it'll go through my library and just basically pick out random modules. So we've got a sequencer. And it looks like we've got... Ooh, okay. So let's see. Run this. Let's do... Where's my reset? Let's reset here. I believe we can do a run. Just coming from clock 4. Oh, gate. That would be nice. So let's do this. Oh, that's interesting. What does this do? FM3 VCO. Let's put this out here and let's just see what this does. I am going to turn this down because it's going to get pretty loud. This looks like another mixer. I don't think I need that. So let's just see what this sounds like. Hello! Way too dank. So let's just see what this does. Also probably quantize this now that I'm thinking about it. Right now we have this little sweep. So I think if we quantize this... That's really bizarre. Oh, okay. Huh. Chase, level, curve. That's really interesting. That's bizarre. I have no idea what this does. I've never seen this module before. I have it, I've just never used it. So let's see if we can come up with something interesting. What does this do? Duration range, unipolar, bipolar. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a hold. Okay. That's really that's really bizarre sounding. So I think instead what I'm going to do, I am going to mute that for a second. That's bizarre. That's so weird. That's really weird. Okay. Where's... Oh! And we can... Okay, so we can turn... We can randomly turn those on and off. If we want to. Up. Auxiliary input. What does this do? Or alternatively, instead of using that, we can try this. So the fun part is these particles. Oh, and we can add more. That's more for modulation, though. So, Okay. Maybe instead, let's randomize one more and let's see what we can come up with. And I crashed. Well, that happened. So much for that. But yeah, there's a... Jules, if you like signal state, I think you might really like VCVRack. I definitely recommend it. I can't really think of anything to do. So we might just raid out. Let's try, you know what? We'll try this. Oh. Oh, okay. How about this? Let's pick a random, what the fuck does? AB switches. Okay. We'll just do, boom. We'll do 2 oscillators. We'll just do 2 random oscillators. We will do a VCA, a sequencer. Well, that's interesting. Random ADSR. And a mixer. What does the sequencer do? Orange line. Okay. So, let's run this. Looks like here's the clock. Watching you mess. Right, especially because I can tinker about hard to. Oh, absolutely. Jesus says no. Yeah. Jesus said, nah, you ain't doing jack diddly shit today. But you know what? Fuck Jesus. I do what I want. So let's see. What does this do? Start phase trigger output. Start pattern trigger output. Slave. Default pattern length. Let's see. It would be this. And or hold on. Slave pattern output. Let's see if we can find a. Okay, here we go. Here's a sequencer that we can work with. We'll do reset. Out. Let's do one sequence out. I should probably quantize that now that I think about it. Hey, Ultar, give me a random letter A through G. Or somebody give me a random letter A through G. Because that'll choose what key we're gonna do this in. F. Okay. We will do F. Whoop. All right. Then we'll throw this into the. Goes into here. Delay you cunt. There you go. Get automated. Cool. All right. And then we will take these triggers. And that is going to modulate this. Out. Let me turn this down so that way we don't annihilate our eardrums. Hello. Yeah, like that. I'm going to mute that because that's going to get annoying real quick. What else do we have? We have a mix here. So let's actually let's rearrange this real quick. I don't think we need that mixer. Or maybe we do. Hold on. We'll just do this. Or hold on. Where was that mixer again? Oh wait, I forgot. I can just. Boop. Oh. What the fuck? Hello? That must be an expansion. Bring another one. Okay. Here we go. So, what we will do instead is we will copy this. We'll send this out here. Okay, what should we do? Just copy this. Okay. And instead, we will have this be the mix. output. Is that working? Or did I fuck up? Oh, it's muted, that's why. Oh, okay. Okay, I see now. Let's see. What effect do we want? A flanger. Okay, well, let's flange this then. So, left out, right out. Input. You don't need to write. This is gonna sound real fucking bizarre. I already know. I already know it's gonna sound bizarre. Let's do. Ooh. Ooh. Now that's a noise. That is a sound. That's bizarre. Okay. Let's mute that for now. So we have a voice. A weird little arpeggiated voice. We're getting a horror vibe going. All right, what's next? Ooh, warp core. All right. Let's see. So with warp core, we can either use that as an oscillator in and of itself, or we can use it as a modulator. Personally, I want to use it as impulse control. Oh, okay. Let's do a different sequencer. Event arranger. Whoa. What the shit? That's a new one. Oh, okay. So this is for drums. That might come in useful. That might come in handy later. Or actually, I wonder if we can use that now. Can we use that now? Where is our run button? That would be this. Our run button would be this, I think. I'm trying to remember if this is what this does. Yep, play pause. So, first things first. Let's turn this off. Reset. Let's do connect a run. Swing CV input. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Run. That's not the right BPM. I wonder. Okay, so this has its own. Oh, clock time's 32. Okay. Hold on. That's not right. Absolute nightmare. What in the world? Interesting. I have never used this before. There are so many of these things that I've never used before. How far does this go? Okay. Ow. That was new. Yeah, no. Maybe instead of this. Hey, gals. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Now we've got a sequencer. Scale, child. Let's put this on child scale. Okay, whatever. CV, trigger. What is this? Wait. There's so much I've never used before. I love cookies. That's a new one. I don't know what any of these do. Why do I have these? Okay. Here's something we can work with. Clock. Do this. Reset. This, believe we can pick. How does this work? Obviously, I need to experiment more with this shit. There we go. Okay. Let's do clock. Reset. Okay. Stop. Here's run. Start. Nope, never mind. Fuck. Oh. What does this do? Oh. Hello? Wasn't this just adorable? Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. Wait. Ah! Oh, that's cute. Wonder what that sounds like. Hold on. Let's connect that. I think we can average this. So orange X output, orange Y output. What's this? Okay. Kind of wonder what this sounds like. Let's do. See if we can't get a gate sequencer here. Aha! Perfect. Okay, let's see. Run input. Let's reset. Certain clock, uncertain clock. So clock. Where is my run? Here is my reset. Whee! Okay. So I think instead of using that as CV, we're going to use that as a gate. Maybe we can use that for how strong the gate is. This does feel more like a modulator, so actually we'll do that. Yeah. I forget. Yeah, the geodesics collection is a fucking amazing. Just because one, that looks wacky, and two, it's just fun. So let's see. Where's my quantizer? There's a quantizer. So we will do a CV input. Or no, the CV output. Okay. We'll do this. Let's do a random VCA. What? Never mind. Not that one. Chopping Kinky. Sweet. Envelope. Oh my god! What the fuck is that? Uh-oh. Huh? Oh. Okay. That. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. That's just gonna sit there now. That's gonna sit there. It's fine. Here's a, okay. Here's an ADSR. Here's something we can work with. There we go. We will do 0 degrees here. This looks like an attenuator, so I'm trying to think. Gain shape control. I have no idea what any of this is going to do, but it's going to be fun to watch. Okay, trigger. We'll send this operator on total level inputs. Oh, operator 1 input. Okay. So I think that counts as. Wait. Oh, that's input. Gate input. Where's the output for this? Damn it. Okay. That's a VCO. I don't need that. That's a quantizer. I don't need that either. Okay. Here. When the program has a jump scare, you know we're on the right track. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, here we go. There's a trigger. Uh, envelope output. Oh, right. Here. Envelope output. That is a modulation. Let's see what this bullshit sounds like. How? Hello. This is not. It works. We have contact with the machine spirit. We have made contact. Hmm. What the? Nothing about this makes any sense. Okay. Let's do this instead. There we go. It looks like envelope. Gate. Out. No, so we don't need this. Okay. Hello! Jesus fucking Christ, why is everything so loud? Go away. There we go. Ooh. Oh, the medical bill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ulthar. Okay, we're in the key of F. And it looks like since this is a modulator, what can we modulate? Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. So we got something going on. I don't think I need this anymore. We do got the funk. Okay. I think I might have an idea of what I can do here. Let's limit ourselves a little bit. I wonder what happens if we give this a little reverb. How many different modules are there anyway? That depends on what's in the library. And my library has a lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Some of these I've never used before. There's so many modules. Yeah. I tend to have... I don't know why Hal's here, but he's here now. I tend to have my select few that I like to pick. But, For some people, but I usually get all the modules just in case I find something that I end up liking. So let's see. Let's reset. Run. So, yes, so many nubs. So many nubs. And quite frankly, it's amazing. Ooh, I wonder. Let's get this purple ball bouncing around. Let's see. Let's get this going. Whoops. Are these in the rack, or have you found and added your own modules packs? So, the way VCVRack works is it's all basically open source. All these are, all these are modules that people have made, even companies have made, that they release for free. Or there's some that you can pay for if you want to. But most of these modules are all free. That's the fun thing about VCVRack, is like all these modules, there's an entire library on their website that you basically download the modules, and then they're in your library. You can use them whenever you want. Those are fun. I wonder. Nah. The advantage is you can have a truly massive rack. Yeah, exactly. I can have as massive of a rack as I want. Unlike some particular VTuber. So let's see. I kind of want to see if... so for this one, I want to see if I can add a filter. Hi, how? So let's add a filter here. And let's see how wacky we can get with the filter. So we'll do... and we'll use this purple XY to modulate that filter. They can play around with it. Yeah, this is fun. I can just do this all day. We'll set that there. And let's do a closed hi-hat just to get this weird techno vibe. Or maybe instead of, let's change that to a ride. This is bizarre. What the fuck is going on here? My man's going wild. But you were tweaking hard. It feels like it, dude. This is bizarre. I am really liking this, though. Oh, and then I can reset. Okay. Multiplier. Let's add another filter. Why not? Hello? Oh, okay, right. Or wait, hold on. We can acidify this. Let's do this. We can mix these signals. This is super wacky. Let's take slower clock. Let's modulate. This is so fucking wacky. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Okay. I can already feel my brain being scrambled. So I think I'm going to call it. Plus, I've got to go be an adult now, unfortunately. Who can I rate? Let's see. I do be cooking. I was cooking something. I'm not entirely sure what it was. I don't know if it tasted good, but it's something. But yeah, I need to do this more often. First things first, I need to learn more techniques for this. Because I'm one of those people that get stuck in patterns. So I need to figure out weirder alternatives. So I might mess around with some more stuff off screen. That was a proper anxiety-inducing horror check out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, if you need something to wake you up, that'll be it. That'll do it. I want to eventually make some psytrance stuff with this, and so I think that's what I'm going to research while I'm at work. And then we'll do another stream like this. I also need to get Signal State, and we can play that. But I think we're going to raid out. One of my favorites is actually streaming right now. He's massive doofus. I love this man. So, yeah. But this was a nice little morning stream. I might stream this evening or when I get home from work. I kind of doubt it because, good lord, I'm probably going to be exhausted. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the little ambient stuff. I really enjoy doing like more ambient stuff. I eventually want to get to the point where I can do long form ambient. Let me hold on. I want to eventually get to the point where I can do some long form ambient stuff, so that way I can just pop on stream, do stuff with minimal input. It was really good. I'm glad you liked it, Jules. Yeah, I'm sorry that the video wouldn't load for you when I first posted it, but I'm glad I was able to show you live here. So yeah. In the meantime, we're gonna go say hi to a streamer that I really, really like. Good old Substituber. He goes by TV on stream, and there's a whole fucking reason for that. The brother of Mother V3. I absolutely love this man. He's got a great voice, too. Like, this man can fucking sing. I don't remember exactly what he's doing this morning. So we'll figure that out when we get there. But yeah. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed whatever this was. I do want to do more of this stuff. More music stuff. I need to start doing more of it. It was fun. Didn't know Mother had siblings? Yeah. I think she also has a sister. That's just something she kind of mentioned off stream. But yeah, her brother, like, she got her brother basically into doing this. Like, at first it was by an April Fool's joke, then it was a bet, and now it's just a thing that he does now. But he's fun. I love this man. But yeah, we're gonna go raid him. So in the meantime, y'all have a good morning, day, night, whatever time it might be for y'all. And y'all take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all later.
Tell me why the fuck are you giving up? Like I ain't giving up. Fucking my heart still in it. My heart still in it. She still got my back, she my dog.